everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm on a new diamond painting. I am now working on Alice in the Starry Night by hopefully that works. By Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I've had this on my ready, kitted up, sorted out for a while. I didn't think Dracarys was going to take me as long as it has. And something like I've learned is I was getting burnt out with that painting, to be honest. Sorry guys, it's just not okay. I think it's I was just getting kind of burnt out with it. It was squares, it was huge. Like it would take my whole desk every time I had to pull I had it just sitting here. I'm lucky and I just have whatever I'm working on kind of sitting on my desk. But it was taking up a lot of room, and I was like, you know what? Like, I would put 5 diamonds on it and then just be like, you know what? I'm just not into this. Where, like, I have been, I don't know if you can see the whole thing, but I've been working on this for, like, maybe 3 weekend days. And I've gotten pretty far into it. Like, I've gotten one row done. It's just, it feels good to be finishing something, and, like, seeing a lot more progress, even though I have to say this is heavy confetti. This is probably the most heavy confetti piece I've ever worked on, minus maybe graduation, with the dragons, and that was a square. I don't know, it didn't seem like it took me as long to do graduation. My boyfriend said it took me about 3 months, which is not bad for, I do work full time. I'm filming this on Friday, which is like my day off. But yeah, and I do have, like, other hobbies as well. It's not like this is, like, my only hobby I do. So, I mean, minus the fact that, with the reading, like, I can, put on an audiobook and, do that. But I don't always like to listen to an audiobook, because sometimes it does, it would be faster for me to read it with my eyeballs, which is fine. Like, do what you want to do, but it's just for me, for my preference. If I'm, like, trying to finish a book, like, I would rather read it with my eyeballs. Yeah, but I hope everybody's doing well. I use the same supplies, so, I mean, my wax is what you get with, Diamond Art Club. The pen is Diamond Art Club. This is my new tray I got for Christmas, and it's Forever Young. It's the name of the company. And I found it on Amazon for about $15. I wish I could do the small shops. I just don't have the funds for it right now. Because I'd love to get, like, really cool, design and stuff, but I just don't have the funds or the want to spend that kind of money on something like that. I feel like if I'm gonna do that, like, I'm gonna spend it on another canvas, which I'm not even doing that either right now, because I'm trying to lower my stash. It's like it's at a good amount where, like, I feel like I could eventually clear my stash out and then have to buy new diamond paintings. So I want to keep that up. But I'm like, also like, I'm not a complete no buy. Like, if I do see something I want, like, I might pick it up. But with shipping and handling and stuff, it's like I feel like I have to buy 2 paintings every single time I, want to buy something. So it's like, there has to be like 2 really nice paintings, and then, oh, you went from like having 11, which is a good number for me, to like 13, which is still manageable, but not in like the time frame that I'd want it to be manageable. And my goal for this year is to have no whips going into 2026. So right now I have this as a whip. This is a whip. Dakaris is still a whip. And then I have a very small, like, if I just sat for like a couple hours with it and got it done, Amazon project that I'm working on that I probably won't share on this channel just because it is probably unlicensed. But a really good friend gave it to me, and then she's been getting into diamond painting, and it's been easier for me to pull out like my smaller Amazon kits to work with her than to try to pull this out and put this on a TV tray and stuff. This one I might be able to, just because it is a smaller one, but I like to have a project with her. I'm actually only down to one Amazon kit. And then I don't have any more. So, I mean, that could be a separate goal if I think like I can manage it. It's just to get all my Amazon kits done. And then I have a big one from Gem Flow, and then I have a little small one, like a mystery kit from them. When I was working with them for a little while. Those aren't on my goals. Like, those can just stay in my stash. But I would like, I scheduled out my diamond paintings for the year. So it looks like I scheduled it so each one takes me about 3 months. This one doesn't even feel like it's going to take me 3 months. I've been flying through it. The last couple days I've been trying to finish some video games I've been working on. So there's that. Yeah, so, but if I follow my schedule, I think I should get my stash down from like 11 to, I think, like, let's do 10, like, let's make it easy math-wise and do 10. So I'm thinking I'm going to finish 5, so I should have like 5 left by the end of the year. Maybe even less than that, depending on where I'm at. And then, because more of my spending really comes from Black Friday anyway. I don't find myself too often buying kits really during the year too much. I got lucky last year. I got a I think it was like a $40-$50 gift card to Diamond Art Club. I won one of their I was on Diamonds and Washi's like live for the countdown to Black Friday, and I got a gift card. So I didn't have to spend as much money on that. And then if I do see that my points are expired, I will buy something. Like, I'm okay with that because it's not completely out of my pocket. Um, and that's kind of how I've been buying my books as well, is like I will go to these stores, I will save all this money that I have, and then I will, make my purchase based off of that. But it's really helped with the spending. Plus, like, my life is going to change probably a lot within these next couple of years here. So I'm just trying to get prepared for that. And just, be a little bit more mindful about what I buy. I really need new clothes. If you watch my other channel, like, you would notice that, yeah, I wear the same shirts in a lot of videos. I don't. One, I'm not like a fashion channel, so I don't necessarily always care. Like, because I hope people are coming to my book channel to kind of, get my book review, not necessarily always focus on my fashion. I know it does matter a little bit, but that's kind of more my vibe when it comes to my book channel. And then obviously you don't see me when I'm doing this minus my hand, like, hi. But I need to like focus a little bit more on like that type of spending. So that's something too that like I've been trying to figure out how to balance everything, because I'm a gamer, so it's like I like to buy video games, I like to read books, and I like to diamond paint, and they're all very expensive hobbies. And it's like, which one do you prioritize like every year? And what I've decided is just kind of try to get like my backlog as much down as possible with everything. So right now I'm have a 200 book TBR that I'm trying to get down. I have 11 kits with all my whips and stuff. And I have a massive backlog for video games. I only finish maybe 3 to 4 video games a year. I've been over the last couple years since I've lived with my boyfriend. I know I've been playing a lot more. So I was only like finishing like maybe 1 a year, if that, but he loves video games, so I love, being on the couch playing video games with him. We don't really play together, but if there's like a game like he can get pretty cheaply, we'll try to play it together. So right now he's playing, I just finished Metaphor and he just started Metaphor. And then we're playing Kingdom Hearts together. We just finished the first one. So that's kind of how that works. And then, yeah, with my diamond painting, I'm just slowly and surely just getting through them. Like, if I start getting burnt out on this one, I'll go back to my other one. So far, I love this color palette. This is such a beautiful color palette. With all the blues, and then I'm getting kind of into the yellows. It's like, it's such a pretty color palette, and I knew, like, after doing a color palette of just 9 colors, actually less than that, because I think, like, the teeth, like, the teeth on my Dracarys, I decided to get like a white AB, like this color right here, but in square. So I changed all that. So there's probably actually less colors that I'm using, but it was just, you know, red and black, and then there is this pretty like weird purple color that's, I don't know, can you let me scoot you guys over a little bit. Okay. Hi. You might be able to see my shirt, but that's okay. But yeah, so yeah, so it's just it's gonna get interesting. And our TV just went out, so that's another thing that we're gonna have to. It's not a big deal to me necessarily because we have another TV. Because my boyfriend had one TV and then got a really good deal on another TV and then just bought another TV. So we have TVs, and we just bought a projector recently, which is really, really fun and really, really cool. So we would really not be without something, and then we have our computers, our monitors. So if I had to connect, worst comes to absolute worst, if I had to connect my PlayStation 5 to my computer, I could do that. But you know, I'm just not into that. And then I don't know if I have any. So I don't watch a lot of live action TV. Like, most of my stuff is anime and manga related. But I do have some dramas on Netflix that I do watch. One just happens to be Virgin River, and the other one is Still Magnolias, which are both coming back. Well, Virgin River came back, and then Still Magnolias, I think, is coming back soon. But yeah, it hasn't been really good this season. We just had like, it seems like the main conflict, like, there's like another lingering sorry guys, another lingering conflict, but it hasn't happened yet. And wedding drama is just not really my thing to watch. And that, like, that's kind of turning me off on this season because it's a lot about their wedding, and I'm like, I don't really care. If you've never seen it, it's about a woman, like, her husband passes away, and then she moves to the small town to be their doctor, to actually help the doctor in town. And it's a lot of that drama. And then it's like kind of a journey of learning to love again and stuff, which I was really into. But yeah, now that they're together, I'm not sure about it. Like, I like when there's like, will they, won't they, like, you know, they will eventually, and then when they get together, it just sucks. I mean, they've been like dating for a really long time, like, on the show, but I don't know. It's just, it's not the same after it's like they're together, like, married wise. I'm running out of this color on this canvas. Um, like I said, guys, this is like major confetti. Like I will miss things constantly on this canvas. Um, like when it comes to like coloring and stuff, because it's so much symbols. I would, if I was to break this up now, I would definitely make it into smaller areas because this was my square right here. Like it's way too big for how much confetti and stuff it's in. So that was one critique I have to myself, but I think my next one has the new plastic I want to try, and I'm really excited about it because I'm hoping like that really lowers my time because um I could do the border like with the washi tape, but that's it. Like, and that would be great. That would save me so much time if I don't have to like do the whole separation. I have seen people where they'll just take like one washi tape and then do it section by section. But I don't know. I like to be able to sit here and then just cut the plastic and not have to worry about it. But if I don't even have to do that, that would be great. Okay. Making sure you guys can still see me. Yeah, but what's everybody working on? What's everybody's project for the new year? Um Anything that's not, Diamond Art Club related? Cuz I am eventually. I am so like now that I love Jada Gem Shop. Like they're my second like probably favorite shop. I have kind of fallen in love with Muni Maid's artwork too, but it's kind of, I don't know, like it's not as like I like the really dark pieces. Like I'm gonna be working on the pink. I can't remember what the piece is called, but the pink ballerina with the skulls. So I'm more into that. And Beauty Maid just does not seem like they go that direction. But Jada Gem Shop definitely does, and she has some adult rated ones as well for ACOTAR, and I'm obsessed. I do like ACOTAR too, but I love fairies. In general, so that's a few. I probably won't be able to do that on the on the channel or anything just because of the content, but that's one that I would love to do. I would love to work on some of her stuff. I love more of the fan art. I've seen the Disney pieces that they brought out, and I wasn't super excited about them. Like, I don't know. I'm just not excited to do a scene from the movie. Like I feel like I could just buy a poster with that scene. And that's just not the type of artwork that I particularly like to work on. Um, it's kind of like the posters from like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. Um, I'm just not into that type of artwork. Um, I'm more into I don't know. Like I like it when it's fan art. Fan art, I love fan art. And I would love to get some Final Fantasy stuff. I'm a big Kingdom Hearts, so I'd love to get some pieces for that. But I just be like, because you do have to ask for permission to use the artwork. I don't know if Jaded Gem Shop helps you with that, and how that works. Because I would feel weird, like, hey, can I use your artwork for a diamond painting? Like, and have to sit there and be like, it's for somewhat private use, because obviously I would be probably doing it on the channel. But this channel is more for me just to be able to vent it out, you know? Like, I have one subscriber, and that's my boyfriend right now, and it's, you know, and that's fine. Like, this is not... Like, I would love to have more subscribers on both of my channels, like, don't get me wrong. But I'm doing this, like, because I like it. It's fun. Like, it's fun to, like, bring my phone over here and tape me diamond painting and talking. Like, once it's not fun anymore, then I'll probably stop doing it. And then somebody can find these videos in 20 years and probably start watching them or something like that. Like, I'm cool with that. Like, I'm cool with that logic. Like, it's gonna be interesting anyway on YouTube because of the potential TikTok ban. I don't know if it's gone through or not yet, but I don't know. I'm kind of excited because we might be able to get some creator, like, different minds in here, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, I like TikTok for what it is, but I know a lot of people, like, say, like, YouTube Shorts aren't as good as TikTok. I kind of disagree. I like to YouTube Shorts a little bit more. I mean, not to be biased, because, you know, I do film on here and stuff, but I just find that they're a little bit better quality. Because you're having, like, YouTubers, you know, load up to it, comparable to, you know, TikTok. Which you know, I don't want people, like, lose their money and their income. Like, if you're making money off of TikTok, like, you know, and that's your income and that's how you've been making money, like you're more than welcome to come to YouTube and you know, navigate this whole chaos, because, like, I wouldn't want somebody to just have to do, you know, have to work because they have to work type of thing if they've been making it on TikTok and stuff. Like, I don't begrudge anybody for, you know, whatever they want to do, because, you know, it's hard right now in the job market. So it's, yeah, I'm like, if you make money off of TikTok and you want to make money off of shorts, like, all the power to you. I wish somebody would explain shorts a little bit more to me. I haven't found, like, I don't necessarily get how you make money off of shorts, to be honest. And to me, the entry to get paid for shorts is a lot more than getting paid for a regular video. So I only do my shorts to kind of, like, promote my channel. I do, like, a weekly, like, hey, this is what I'm reading for the week type of thing. But I don't promote it. Like, I wouldn't promote just doing YouTube shorts. I mean, I think there's channels that do. But yeah, I wouldn't promote it. I think it's a lot harder. But then I have, you have shorts that do really well, like you have videos that do really well. And then you have, the whole spiel that every YouTuber kind of gives you, like, overall it's about like not giving up. Like, your first video is not going to give you like 1,000,000 views. Like, and if it does, like, good for you. But it's better to grow gradually. So I'm like, that's why I'm happy where I'm at right now. Like, I don't worry about the numbers because I don't have to get paid. I don't get paid for it. So I'm gonna scoot you guys over here a little bit. Okay. Yeah, but I don't really have too much else to blab about. My holiday, I guess we'll talk about the holidays real quick. I didn't do anything. There's my the mystery of my life. I didn't. I kept it pretty quiet. I've been really just a whole bunch of stressy about work, so kind of just wanted to chill. Work's been something else, so it's I try not to bombard this channel with my work issues, but yeah, it's been a lot. We're still very understaffed and everything. So I feel like I'm doing like 5 different, people's jobs and stuff, and it doesn't make me feel good, but I've been able to get through it. So, and I just went to the doctor's today about a couple of things, nothing too serious. But I don't know. It made me feel better. It made me feel better that I'm going the right direction with my health and, trying to get some things solved so I can get some other things solved. I'm hoping by 2 years from now, like I can pretty much have everything bad about my health under control, and then I can focus on, the weight and the eating right and stuff. Like, I still do, but not as much as I should. I'm a migraine sufferer, and I just haven't been able to work out because then I'll get a headache, and then I'm like, well, I don't want that to go extreme, I don't want a headache to turn into a migraine. So, like, I'll stop working out, and it hasn't been relating to the fact of, good healthy choices. And I think we all kind of experienced that in the last couple of years here, where it's just like, we had the COVID stuff happen, and then we just economics and stuff like that. I don't want to get into too much political stuff, but it's just like, I think a lot of people are still, we're still recovering, and it's a lot more mental than physical now. I think there's just some physical, but now there's like a lot of offices going back into the office. which nobody wants. I go in once a week, and that is completely fine with me. Because I just feel like the social part of it is just not there. Plus, I will, like, if I have a small project going, sometimes I will work on it at work sometimes if it's a little bit slower and I'm just in a bad mental space that day. Sometimes I'll just do a couple diamonds just to clear my head a little bit, you know. Because I think it's important to put yourself first. Like, overall, like, yeah, it's nice that your work gives you money, but at the end of the day, I think, you know, putting all of us first is, you know, the main, that way you don't get burnt out. Because unfortunately, we all have to work some way to make money. So it's like trying to do the best you can about like not trying to, you know, have other hobbies and stuff like that. Well, I think before I fill up this next color, I think I'm going to let you guys go. But I hope you guys have a really good rest of your day. And then I'll see you in a video coming real soon. I'm trying to post more. I don't really have anything like to show you guys. So maybe I'll do just like maybe an extra whip and chat here and there. Just to get this channel a little bit more active, have a little bit more content in it. And just kind of see. You can also look me up by Sonia Spires. That is my book channel. And I will see you in a video coming real soon. Bye.